Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G, kumusta na kayo? As you can all feel it guys, pageant season is already in full swing. Simula na ng puyatan natin again. And as I speak to you right now, 4 international pageants are currently happening. Miss Earth, Reina Hispano-Americana, Miss Intercontinental, and Miss Globe. So for today's content, let's talk more about our delegates who are competing here in the last 3 pageants I mentioned, as its finals night are already happening this coming weekend, while the last happening naman next weekend on November 7. So as you can feel it, things are surely heating up in Miss Reina Hispano-Americana, Miss Intercontinental, and Miss Globe right now. So what are the chances of our delegates, Maureen Montang, Cindy Obenita, and Emmanuel Vera in their respective pageants? Well, you better stick around for my thoughts and insights. So guys, have you noticed how our 3 ladies are having a good run with their respective pageants as you follow them on social media right now? Kasi 'di ba guys, I feel like if our stars will align for our country in the next few days, we just might have additional titles and placements to our roster of achievements in Philippine pageantry. Let's start with Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental Cindy Obenita, who I think has been having a great run in Egypt right now. Actually, guys, I am really impressed at how Cindy has executed her strategy for this pageant. Have you noticed how she has coasted from one activity to another with such ease and effortlessness? Nagulat ako na she really exceeded all my expectations about her participation here in Miss Intercontinental. Why do I say this? Let's start with her OOTDs first. I noticed most of the styling and outfits that she has been wearing have been kind of paying homage to the aesthetic and culture of the host country Egypt. Ang alta at ang talaga namang aliwalas ng styling niya with all these empire cut flowy dresses and gowns, which really remind you so much of the dresses known in that part of that globe. You really have this feeling that her styling team really carefully studied her look and body by choosing dresses that will make her a standout more. So I really credit her styling team led by Sir Odelion Simpao, her kababayan friend from Cagayan de Oro, who traveled with her all the way to Egypt just to be part of her journey. It also helps talaga guys as well that Cindy had 3 months to prepare for this, so you could see that Cindy has the right headspace to execute her game plan here for this pageant. And as a result, her looks and performances have been nothing but impressive. Now, when it comes to her performances in key events like the swimsuit competition, I was really stunned at how Cindy performed during this round. Yung feeling mo na she is kinda holding back with her pasarela, pero at the same time, hindi pa rin siya nagpahuli sa mga Latina counterparts niya. Kayo ba? Ganun din ba yung assessment nyo? So, now, how do I assess her chances in Miss Intercontinental? For sure, she will make it to top 20 or even top 10. The most. As for reaching top 5, I'm worried about her chances because there is another strong Asian delegate in the person of Miss Malaysia who has been equally wowing us as well. Alam naman natin sa Miss Intercontinental guys, they always do a continental selection on their top 5. So this is the part where I have to manage my expectations. Up until now kasi guys, I'm still heartbroken how Cindy's predecessor, Emma Tiglao, only managed to make it to top 20 in the last edition despite having a spectacular run as well. I know we have a strong sash factor in Miss Intercontinental, having been a runner-up so many times and even managed to win 1 edition in the last 5 years. However, given the unpredictability of this pageant, it's always best to manage our expectations. I am really hoping that the judges will really fall in love with Cindy during the finals night. Now let's go to Emmanuel Vera in Miss Reina Hispano-Americana, currently happening in Bolivia. To be honest guys, I was really heartbroken when she got crowned for this title, as I feel Eman still had so many things to improve and can't be sent to an international competition in a short notice. And it also did not help that she felt lost during the first few days of the pageant, where I don't know if she was battling a combination of jet lag or being out of place, knowing she hardly speaks in Spanish as seen in the IG stories of her fellow candidates. There was also one activity then where her outfit, I noticed, was kind of loose and did not complement her sexy figure. So I began to worry about her chances. But fortunately, guys, she quickly picked up the pace in the next few days by finally enjoying and having fun in the competition. Nakasabay na din siya finally. Siguro may nag-pep talk sa kanya on the side as slowly she was being pulled out for special sponsor shoots and being noticed for her sheer facial beauty. The highlight of which was when she performed very well in all segments of the pre-gala event the other night there in Bolivia. She looked so smashing there and executed an improved catwalk with that great twirl or double turns flawlessly as compared to the time she was competing in Miss World Philippines a few months ago. So dito mo talaga masasabi guys, ang galing talaga magturo ng KF camp when it comes to catwalk. Na Iman is such a fast learner and I thought she really had a moment there during the event. And then, guys, napansin ko din, she is now sporting a darker hair color which I feel mas bumagay sa kanya as it made her look more youthful and fresh here in this pageant. And kahapon din, she impressed the locals there when she guested in a TV show where she showcased her vocal chops with that Alicia Keys cover, which I really think gave her a moment there, similar to how Win Marquez had her own moment with her dancing skills in the same pageant a few years ago as well. Ang ganda-ganda talaga ng boses ni Iman. And having this said, I feel bet din siya ng Reina Hispano organization. And her latest glam shots for Miss Reina are just really proving it. See? Nakita nyo? Palaban! Laban na laban si Iman dito. You can see that the X factor is really written all over her face, and especially with that pose in her swimsuit glam shot. It's like an outtake from a Sports Illustrated catalog, sa totoo lang. And sa true lang guys, she really has the aura of a winner, and it will really all depend on how she will perform during the finals night. Because let's face it guys, she is facing strong competition from girls like Mexico, Colombia, and even Venezuela, or even her fellow English-speaking candidates like Portugal and Canada as well. But I am still hoping a top 5 placement will still be given to her given this situation. With only a little time to prepare, Emmanuel is really making us proud right now. I am really excited to watch her on the finals this coming Sunday morning here in Manila. Kasi sa totoo lang guys, kung napansin nyo rin, Iman has this look of a Miss Universe candidate, and if she knows how to play her cards well at 27, she could join Miss Universe Philippines next year if she wants to. So overall, I'm really hoping Iman really has a huge chance of winning our second RHA crown, or if not, at least a top 5 placement. So now guys, let's finally go to Maureen Montang in Miss Globe happening in Albania right now. What else can I say about Maureen right now except that give her the crown already, Miss Globe. I know it's too early to say this given that Miss Globe is still in the middle of its pre-pageant activities, but Maureen has been looking like a winner already since the moment she arrived there in Albania. Like parang dalang-dala niya ang mga cameras everywhere she goes there right now. Iba talaga yung napapansin niyo, iba talaga yung glow at aura niya na pinapakita niya doon sa atin. Just like Cindy, it really helps that Maureen was able to plan her strategy ahead of time. And as you can see, her styling has always been on point, which I couldn't say the same thing when she was competing in Binibining Pilipinas last time. Here in Miss Globe, her styling is better now. Her looks and outfits have been a combination of chic and sophistication while showcasing her love for our indigenous fabrics. It's like she just went there to Albania to pick up her crown. That's how strong she is at the moment. And to be fair with her, guys, she is really working hard to justify her hype. She made it to the first round of the head-to-head challenge of the pageant a few days ago. And then she also made a good impression during the talent portion where she played a musical instrument. And then, just last night, she also aced the final round of the head-to-head challenge that involved 3 questions that were asked of her. So, nakita natin doon talaga she is really a deserving winner in that segment of the competition. And as early as now, ahead of what's to come in the swimsuit competition and talent finals competition as well, you can see that this is really her title to win. And as I check the roster of the candidates of Miss Globe this year, I think it's only her BFF Malaysia or Czech Republic who could be her strongest rivals for the crown this year. And I will really feel bad if she won't win. Because at this point, a runner-up placement in Miss Globe is even non-negotiable for Marine. This is her crown to win, but I am glad Marine isn't letting the pressure get into her head. Just like Cindy, ang saya-saya lang niya talagang subaybayan sa Albania. Marine has long been chasing for an international crown all throughout her pageant career, and I feel she would finally realize it through Miss Globe very, very soon. So there you go, guys. What do you think about my assessment about our queens competing in these pageants right now? Tama ba assessment ko? May laban ba talaga tayo in all these 3 pageants this year? Well, let me know your thoughts down below so I could see where you guys are coming from. Alright, guys. See you on my next video. Bye!